team.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
On the set. 10. Razor.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That is broken up and incomplete. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To the air, it's Johnson. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The sure hands. It's James. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Oh, what a move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, LSU. They finish off the scoring drive.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size. He has instincts. He gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 14, Ole Miss 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
And your Ole Miss Rebels will take over. First and 10.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Great move in the open field. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
He's looking to throw. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
LSU.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Is good.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip.
Makes the score. LSU 21. Ole Miss.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Your Ole Miss Rebels will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Green 25. Flip.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powering through. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Brings up third down.
On third down, it's a handoff. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
At the 34. Second down coming up.
That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass this time. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Johnson. It's a short completion to the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs right over the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Rebels are in the red zone now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Who got it? The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's James. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
On 1st down, it's play action. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. It's a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Meadows. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Little. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. On the run here. Lets it go. Off target with the throw. Incomplete. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Wide open, he makes the grab. Hurdles the defender, what hops. Jukes to get past a man. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back them all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. Gets it out quickly to the left side. In the clear at the 25. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed on that play.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 35, Ole Miss 3.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. To throw, it's Johnson. Bringing pressure. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Caught behind the line. It's Gray. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he released it. That's caught. It's Johnson. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Grab down the middle. It's Gray. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. And Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Ole Miss Rebels will take over. First and 10.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Caught over the middle, it's Gray. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Out past the 30, past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They add the extra point. The trail now 35-13.
That makes the score LSU 35.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 12, set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They're going to run it. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Grab down the middle. It's James. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Ole Miss 13.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. On return, lost the ball. Recovered by the kicking team. A steal of possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Caught over the middle. It's James. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. LSU now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get... for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
How often do you see this to start a drive? 1st and goal from the 1. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Great pursuit by the defense. They drop him for a loss that time.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
13.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's caught. Fading off the defender. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a fumble behind the line. Already scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Looking right, this one caught. And they will score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
56, Ole Miss, 13.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Breaks it over space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down RPO, he throws it to the right. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. And the Rebels' offense is on the move now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
That nigga was all over his back. What the fuck?
That's
Did he
another
catch the
touchdown
ball?
for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Just look at him. Hey, bro.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I said, like, yeah, just stay over top. No, it doesn't matter. How tall is that fucking receiver? He's like 5'9".
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
20.
Nah, he's shorter than 6 feet. That build looks small.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Keep going.
He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And your Ole Miss Rebels will take over.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Some of it, like, I don't have my starting quarterback. Like, I don't have him.
There's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call.
But the thing
on
is,
this important
like, you
play
have
coming up.
holes in your
They come
defense.
to the line,
It's just,
a long way to
so
go for the
fucking
first down,
fast.
but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Like,
on third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wide out. Over the middle, it's Johnson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
At the 42. Brings up third down.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He's found some room with the 45. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well,
it's been a great season.
I'm either going to see you again in the conference championship, or see you at the national.
They can't clear. How will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoffs, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.